We discuss XRP's continued float and its attempts to reach its all-time high in this episode. Garlinghouse, Brad half-an-hour Bitwise, and their ETFs will be the subject of our examination. We're going to discuss some incredible and unusual XRP price forecasts that you shouldn't be following. We're going to take a closer look at the charts, but I've got you covered. Without further ado, take a seat and unwind. So let's get started with a Bitcoin that is worth $97,293. Right now, it has increased by 78% over the last day. I am leaving 3,734 according to your hypothesis. At one point, it was still coming in at 8% USDT, which is a little higher than what is acceptable. We fall between an $88 and a $90 when you ask DC's 99 cents for an XRP. After that, we attempt to break out and surpass the $2,021.96, are refused, and then decline again. Something is going to give in this situation. Either XRP, which has been trading hot for the last 30 days, corrects down to about $1.50 or $1.60. Otherwise, we will surpass the record high. Our goal is to reach a global cryptocurrency market capitalization of $3 trillion, which is in the 2020 to 2030 cent range. Many people are discussing it. Garlinghouse, Brad, everyone assumed the 60-minute interview would take place today. The exact time of its airing is still unknown. I was forced to guess. Since they got an edit cup, put it together, and got the interview in a neat deliverable form, we're probably looking at January for this. After that, Brad might have told him that Standoff wasn't ready for release. An XRP ETF is a Bitwise investment since XRP declines. In terms of retail investor allocation, XRP comes in at number 4. The survey is available here. This is where you can see it. The inclusion of Tron and Binance Coin on this list is a little startling, but what are you going to do? I've arrived at the conclusion that an XRP ETF will be released in the upcoming year, which will assist drive prices into the double-digit range. In the day's first video, we discussed. I'll go over the XRP price calculation one more time if we invest $7 trillion in the cryptocurrency industry. To make it the main item on my Twitter feed, I will retweet it. However, you can see 5% market cap dominance, which we will definitely achieve. At the very least, we typically receive 6%. The price of XRP will be $6.56. However, my market cap dominance falls between 10 and 20%. We are examining the fact that I am $13 to $26. We'll see double-digit XRP as long as there are $7 trillion in cryptocurrency. Brad Garlinghouse begins at the end of the year. Is there a 100% chance that $5 trillion will still occur? Why am I saying that? Okay. Michael Solov published the Bitcoin tracker for the 4th consecutive week. What have we observed? For consecutive weeks, the usual pattern, yes, MicroStrategies typically entail purchasing further Bitcoin the following day. If this holds for the 5th consecutive week, it will be intriguing to see tomorrow. If MicroStrategies are about to purchase additional Bitcoin, you should anticipate that the price of the cryptocurrency will eventually break out, surpass the significant psychological barrier of $100,000, and make a major surge up to roughly $108,000 to $115,000. It's from Mark. This is something you ought to hear. Looking forward to 2025. Cardano and XRP are what I mean by that, since I've never encountered somebody this wild. I mean, I'm employed by the company. A developer working on a card for a project is something I've never seen. I've never met one, but perhaps I'm simply in the wrong crowd. The new thing that gets you into trouble is this. This is going to be the thing. They're all going to come at me, so yeah, right, no, yeah. Okay. Yes, I would be delighted to meet a developer working on a real Cardano project. The strange thing is that both of those have political connections now, and Garlinghouse is a member of the banking and West crowds, which may be connected to Trump in some way. It's also obvious that Charles's both of those have had successful runs here because I tried to be a big player, and once more, I believe I could lose all of my money if I had it. I may have some of those. Because air is another one that I do believe in. I believe that the three are XRP, Hedera, and Cardano. As a bridge to the future, could I envision a situation where the incumbents don't want to be ousted tomorrow, depending on how this czar post and all that stuff work out? They claim that the fee will be cryptocurrency and will either use XRP or anything from Hedera. No, you won't. I detest being CBDC, but it's okay, and might sure make some short-term cash, but that's not my money, that's another betrayal. That's not my forte. Yes, and I'll let you know if I wish to link. I do. I simply can't, and I haven't reached that point yet. Memes are just too difficult for me. I ought to. I just can't do it, even though I know I should. Oh, of course, don't wager against Elon, therefore, ownership most likely goes here. It's hardly the world's most stupid thing. Joke's on me, but I thought it was fairly stupid from 0 to 60 billion. It's me who is stupid. Quite fascinating remarks. Really fascinating remarks. Is this in use? Attempting to give us the subtle clue that something significant is in the works since you appear to be a highly well-connected individual. Let's be really clear and honest about that. He is aware of every development in the cryptocurrency world. He is aware of every behind-the-scenes activity. He probably discusses XRP, ADA, and H-bar with Hoskins frequently, as well as Brad and Chris. Considering my cryptocurrency holdings, I believe that 3 are among our top performers. What topics have I consistently discussed on this channel? He kind of just put out his hand, beating the institutions and getting them into the markets before they start talking about this. At this point, we know he's talking about him, and Mark is taking a small jab at them because he knows that these will be wise decisions in the future into 2025. James will publish this. People, it is crucial right now in the cryptocurrency industry. You will be confronted by numerous individuals who are attempting to take your cryptocurrency and will be taking it. You should never, ever give out your recovery or seed phrases to anyone on the exchange's wallets. They won't be required for you to access your money. Using Ledger as an example, the only situation in which you would need to enter a recovery seed phrase into any platform would be if you needed to restore your account and obtain a new ledger. This won't be necessary, and I detest seeing individuals compromised because of these ego cryptos. By the end of December, may we see $18 on XRP or in XRP, with a potential 150. January is comparable to November's Moonvember candle, with a 300% pump that is already in line with the 328% rise of 2018. If there is an 830% pump in December, XRP may soar above $18. However, keep in mind that we experienced a 60% decline in its wick in 2017. We then discussed the potential correction we may witness in XRP and a $15 to 60. When we are in a bull market, is that the next stop where the decline will not stay long? The white candle from January had already surged by 713%, and this phase would push XRP above 150. That is if we observe a December pump of 830% and a January pump of 713%. The possibilities are endless, he says. However, you should be ready for both ups and downs. There are no guarantees in this industry. Do you recall that I'm stating, rather simply, what goes up must go down, and what goes down must go up again, people, especially when the market is doing well.